Hey everybody, it's Otter. Let's talk about PoE speakers, in particularly the Saros NAX IC4A and its passive companions. So one IC4A will support up to 3 passive companions. The voltage gets divided up. You can check the reference documentation for what that means from a power output side, so you can do all your math and all the other things you want to do to make sure you're going to be good. But the big part of it is the ease of which they integrate into a NAX-based solution or into a standard presentation solution, but you really want something simplified to get it. So you add something like the odd USB, right, as a source pointer, like what I've done here in my office, where I've added the DMNAX BTIO, and I use it literally in my office to provide that background music that I want playing while I'm doing things. So there's a number of situations this fits in, of course, commercial and residential. I'm going to concentrate, of course, as I have before, on the advanced mode because it shows us the most level of controls, but there is the stereo or standard/residential mode. Now, one of the big differences right off the bat is when we go into NAX streams in the interface, you'll see that there's no send streams. There's nothing that's generated from here. This is a true endpoint. Finding what we need, of course, is either you know the requested stream address or you can, from the device itself, come here, find what you're looking for. In my case, it's stream 1 off of my BTIO. I'm going to select that, say OK. If you had auto initiate on, it would start. I've got to start my stream. So now that I've got my stream started, it means that I now should have available signal on my input, the usual input adjustment with an input mute. Now I want to send it to where I need to send it. Now, in this case, I am playing with a stereo source, even though I'm dealing with each individual channel. And here I've got my left assigned to speaker 1, which happens to be on the left from where I sit, and speaker 2, which is my right. You can see I can add stream 1 or stream 2 channel 1 and stream 2 channel 2 in here as well, and they can be mixed in, and we have the standard level type adjustment. One of the things that's kind of unique here is that the PoE speakers do have a signal generator built into them with a level adjustment. This means that I can provide tone, both for identification, level checking, those type of things. And then, just like on all the rest of the devices, we have on the output side, we have the individual fader sets, whether we have clipping or not, signal presence, which I don't have right now, so let's go ahead and unmute those and let them feed into the background. And then what speakers are connected, the identity, makes a little LED flash. And then, of course, under the edit, we have all of the same things that we saw on the other Edge devices. Timing, bass, treble, minimum, maximum, speaker details, defaults, and the full 10-band EQ. So what really gets me about this is that ease of installation. I've got a PoE switch. I hook these up. If I've got AES67, I've got audio. Kind of straightforward. So there you go. That's the Saros NAX IC4A and its passive companions in application with a couple ideas to use them. Hope you find this little piece of information useful. Thanks for watching.